So in my last post, I went ahead and I achieved this look using a highlighting cap. And today I'm going to attempt to do the money piece. Because as you see here, we have a lot of darkness on the hairline, or surrounding the hairline. So we're going to fix that. So I'm going to start off by parting already. And just getting the rest of the hair out the way. It might be too much. I just want to get just behind my ear there. Okay, let's do the same for the other side. So I got that up and out. And as you see, here's my parting. Does not have to be perfect. I didn't even see what it looks like in the back. But from the feel of it, it feels like enough hair. So I am going to start, I'm going to start in the back. Okay, so I'm taking just above my ear and just clipping this in the back so we could work on this section first. Okay, so now that we got that, I'm going to go ahead and mix up my bleach. As always, we're using Matrix Light Master. I just like this one. And some 30 volume developer. Okay, so I'm starting off with a half scoop. I don't want to do too much. That way, as soon as I run out of this and I do another bowl, it's fresh and that it's at its peak, basically. Okay, so we got that mixed up. I'm gonna go ahead and split this hair. Give this a comb, and then we're going to take our first section. Now, at the bottom here, see, I'm going to do, gotta get that hair out the way. I think I'm just going to do 2 or 3 foils. Let's see. I'm going to go a little thicker back here than I would at the hairline, since this is kind of underneath everything. So I want these to be a little thicker. Yeah, I'm going to probably do 3 foils. I need to definitely clip these little baby hairs out the way. Okay, so I just went ahead and I tossed this one back. And what I'm thinking about doing, yeah, I'm going to just do a weave. I'm going to do a thick weave. Like that, thick. And back comb. Not too much. Okay, so now I do have this paddle board to kind of help me out here. And let's just go in. Let me see. Do I need it? Probably not. I probably do. Just makes it easier for me to see what I'm doing. There we go. These really do come in handy when you're doing your own highlights. All right, so let's swirl that in there. Once we bring that down, we just want to feather up the product that's left on the brush. Okay, so here's my second section. Give that a back comb. Giving a good amount of tension right there. And there we go. Okay. Kind of just want to lay that down first so that it doesn't move. And then we could start swirling. Let's go. And then here we go, feathering up. Feathering all the way till you get into that back comb. Okay, so now we're on to this section here, and I just kind of split this in 2, clip this one up. I did 3 foils and 3 foils. So now we're gonna work on this. And my first section, you want it to be super fine. Oof. I don't know if I should highlight this. This is all my breakage. Yeah, you know what? I am, because... Okay. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to keep this part out right here. And I'm just going to weave this. And go on in. Okay, I like to kind of pinch there and really drag that down. You want to get as close as you can. Okay, so here's my next section, and we're gonna skim off the top of that. Okay, leave that hair there. And again, you want to get as close as to the root, not teasing anything yet, because I want these to be coming straight out of the root. Okay, so here's my third one, and I think I'm going to do one more and do a slight tease on that. But see, kind of like doing the same thing, kind of get that hair as close as you can. Okay, so I'm back. We did four, and now we're on to the top section right here. So this first one's super baby fine, like that. Okay. And then I'm just slowly getting all the way up there. Just be careful, because you don't want it to bleed through and completely ruin your face framing highlight. Okay, so here I am with my second one. Just did the exact same thing. Took a baby fine highlight, and we are bleaching to the root. Okay, so here's my third foil. As you see, all these pieces here are already blonde, so I'm just gonna tackle this top part, and then this one where it's brown still, we're gonna go all the way. I don't know why I do this to myself. Okay, so we didn't do 4, we did 3. And then what I did to tie it in, I did 1 under each of my middle part. So I'm going to have this process, and we'll be back. Okay, so here we are. I let that process for about an hour. And as we see here, we do see a little harshness. I mean, that kind of really comes with the territory when you're doing highlights. I will be fixing that in the next video, just because I am going to run out of time. But we are going to be doing a root smudge just to soften this. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. The back is well blended, so we don't need to do anything back there. And yeah, so there we go.